There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Liner, base hit. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Here's the 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
In the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's Albert Pujols. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And Sale deals.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Next pitch is in the dirt. They're now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
다 떨어질 줄 알았는데.
And here's a 3-2.
야, 이게 안타?
And that'll get down for a hit.
행운의 안타네.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roll the other way is pretty much indefensible.
진짜 안타 치기 힘들어 이 게임 이제. 내년엔 뭐 올 시즌 메이저리그도 그랬대지만, 야 얘는 게임은 더 안 돼.
And here is Hank Aaron. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swings through that one. 0-1. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
넘어갔지 이건?
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now the big-time power threat, Leonardo Hunter, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Leonardo Hunter.
다시 연타석 back to back.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. Good contact guy, good defender.
The right fielder, number 10.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball, he stays
첫
alive.
타석에 좀 쳐줘야지 수월한데 타율 올리기가.
The 0-2.
아유.
Out. Number 2.
살짝 빠지는
Now,
거네.
Randy Johnson.
The pitcher, Randy Johnson.
And he barehands it. Nicely done for the out. Back here at the ballpark, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Puts a bunt down.
야, 저걸 번트를 생각도 못했네.
Not in time. He's safe.
하퍼가 나서 번트를 낼 줄은 생각도 못했네.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
5번 타자의 번트라.
생각도 못 해봤네요. On the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there.
들어맞죠?
And that's the first out.
킬러님 안녕하세요.
And now it's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. Harper stands at first with 1 out. Down on strikes, and now 2 gone. JT Realmuto steps in. And that's in there for strike 1.
바깥쪽 살짝만 걸치게.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. On to the 3rd inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie
Sale back to work.
You hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And down
와,
the
이거
strikes he
들어왔어?
goes. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Now here is George Brett. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond.
잘 맞은 것 같은데 한가운데?
That one's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Andrew Mccutchen. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Roberts picks it up in plenty of time to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
오, 또 행운의 안타. 폴스 운으로 나가네 계속. 계속 행운의 안타만 나오네. 멀티 히트.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're.
잘 맞았다.
Swing and this one's blasted.
이건 뭐 의심할 여지가 없어. 한가운데 계속 몰리네. 상대방 세일이.
At the plate, Hank Aaron. This guy with big time power and an elite defender.
그죠? 2회 3회 6점이니까 뭐 상대방도 그닥 하고 싶진 않을 거예요.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
아니네. 내리고 투수 교체하실 건가 보네. 지지가 아니네.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Vidal Brujan. He's a guy who does it all. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one the other way. Snags it for the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Roberts.
Second baseman.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now
왜
it's
치포
going to
존스도
be
던져?
Leonardo Hunter.
The catcher, Leonardo
The wind to the pitch.
Hunter.
뭐야 이게 갑자기? 그냥 대충 하는 건가? 어차피 그냥 이닝 채우게 하려는 건가? 상대방 이렇게 된 거?
Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Gary Sheffield.
That one's in there, 0-1.
치포 존스 싱커도 던지네.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter,
Randy Johnson, the next to hit.
Randy Johnson.
Runner on the go. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat.
에이
Outfielder
간만에 게임 좀
Griffey
하려고
Jr.
The seventh
하는데 너무 빨리 포기해 버리셨네.
Griffey Jr.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. Fires over to first. Got him trying to bunt for a hit. Austin Riley digs in now.
Third baseman, Austin.
아 그냥 포기하세요.
Swings through that one.
할 마음이 없으면 포기하고 다른 게임 하는 게 낫지.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
No.
2 down.
이러면 같이 지루해져 게임이.
Here's Harper now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
(10점) 차를 내야 되잖아.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie.
And the right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from
아
him.
진짜
And he's gonna reach
진상이네
on a hit by
진상이야.
pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Brad At the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses inside.
포심 80마일이야.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
그냥 져주고 나갈까?
And a 2-1 on the way. Way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
그래, 안 할 거면 이게 맞지. 서로 시간만 아깝잖아. 안 된다 그러면 빨리빨리 나가는 게 좋지. 투수 상태가 왜 다 이러냐? 뜨르뜨르뜨뜨. 진짜 이제는 더쇼는 끝난 것 같아. 올 시즌은. 내년도 뭐 크게 기대는 안 돼. 이쯤 되니까 이제. 분명 재밌기는 한데 내년에 또 할까? 라는 생각이. 게임을 하기가 너무 힘들어 진짜. 한 게임 한 게임이. 무서운 게 아니라 상대분이 공이 몰렸어요. 셰필드를 6번으로. 빠바빠빠빠빠.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Keys and the Aces. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Kings,
커빈
the
바운스.
second baseman, Jackie
And he deals.
Robinson.
That one catches the zone, and we are underway in Denver. Next over,
Wow.
he's in for a strike.
야, 씨, 공략 코너코너 잘 찌르시네. 쌍구 삼진이야? 엄청 공격적이네.
Stepping in the long ball threat,
The
George
third
Brett.
baseman, number 5, George.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. That catches the outside corner. And that is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss,
상단이네.
and he struck him out.
하단일 줄
Back
알았는데.
strikeouts.
Batting
Two
third,
outs, base
the
is
center
empty.
fielder,
And now
Andrew
Andrew McCutchen.
Mccutchen.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
야,
Jones
이게 유격수로
handles the chance, fires across the
빨려
diamond,
들어가 버리네.
and that will end the inning. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder
Ray
Ray
Durham.
Durham.
Leading off for the Aces, the center fielder,
A
Ray
wind in the pitch.
Durham.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Pujols. One gone, bottom half of the first. George Brett now at the plate. Big time power.
The first baseman,
유니폼 이쁜데?
Brett.
First pitch, and he just misses.
더쇼도 구장 영향을 좀 받았으면 좋을 텐데.
The 1-0. Now one miss. Tap to first. And he grabs it, foul. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And now 2-2. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. They say you win.
스윙.
Toss to Pujols. Brett out on the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
야, 도널슨도 받았네.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
저 엄청 노가다던데.
Donaldson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first.
도널슨 4할 오픈 룰이야.
This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it.
아니 근데 타율 좋은 사람들이 왜 이렇게 많아? 타율 좋은 사람들 보면 참 부러워.
Back here in Denver, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
For New York, the first baseman,
The pitch.
Albert.
And there's the strike.
야, 씨, 폴스야.
Whips it to first.
어떤 게 열심히
They
살아?
go
상대방?
5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop
이건
spot
도널슨은
to the shift.
힘들어서 하기 싫어.
Chipper Jones.
너무 힘들어. 웬만한 건 다 받겠는데. 야, 왜 이렇게 유격수 앞으로만 가냐, 볼이.
Collects it. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Off to a great start. He's
근데
really
상대방
cruising out
타율
there on the
보니까
mound.
쫄아가지고.
He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Gary Sheffield stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hank makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, John.
The catcher, number 0.
And the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. Now batting Robinson Cano, a guy who makes an
킬러님은
impact
아직도
not just
더쇼
at
하고
the plate,
계세요?
but also in the field.
더쇼 하는 사람 거의 없어진 것 같아 이제.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side. Goes to second for 1. Back to first.
아, 더블 아웃은 안 되네.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
1-1 now. And that one fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering misses.
아,
The count
오늘
is even 2-2.
투구가 잘 안 되네, 마음대로.
Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field.
피칭이 잘 안 되면 나는 게임이 힘든데 피칭이 영 그러네.
That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hank Aaron takes a strike there.
상대방 저거 들어올지 안 들어올지 고민했다.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that.
안타형 했어도 깔끔하게 막았네요. 막았으면 됐지 뭐.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the speedy catcher, Leonardo Hunter.
레오나르도 헌터.
Burns back to work.
아우 안 나갔는데.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1.
이루스에 걸리냐?
Cano gloves it. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the
카노가
third.
이루면 듀라노 어디야?
Now it's the power speed combo, Hank Aaron. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And there are 2 down. And the batter now, Grayson Rodriguez.
The pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Jones makes the catch.
아 안타가 하나도 없네. 3회까지.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Jim Edmonds.
Leading for the Aces, the left fielder, Jim
The pitch.
Edmonds.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. The 0-2.
Hey,
Swing and
hey.
a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Toss to Pujols. They handle the bunt and get the out. Back to the top of the lineup.
레이 듀란을 어디다 쓰는 거지?
Ray Durham.
The center fielder, Durham.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. A good eye there.
2루수에 저걸 쓰고 있어요. 카노. 그래서 저도 지금 그게 신기한 거예요. 아까 시프트로 밀린 건가? 카노가 유격수 쓸 수 있나요? 아까 카노가 잡았는데.
He's over one. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mccutchen makes the catch, and
저도 그래서 지금 그게 신기해요. 볼까?
And welcome back out of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
아니 듀란이 중견수로 쓴다고? 듀란이 중견수에 가 있네. 중견수가 되나?
Digging in, George Brett. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
엄청 신기하네.
Here's the 0-2.
어디에 쓰건 뭐 자기 마음이긴 한데 중견수는 좀 의외네.
Now here is Andrew Mccutchen. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
왜 그래?
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first.
아, 체인지업이네.
Pujols now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
아하, 진짜 투구 타져야.
Slings it across. Third out. That ends the frame.
참 안 맞아나가 야구공.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the.
야, 제대로 맞았네.
And you can't forget it. Home run. Josh Donaldson leads the yard. And just like that, they're out.
노가다운 보람이 있겠다 저럴 때.
And now the catcher comes up to him. John.
Now batting, number 0.
That one's in there, 0-1.
너무 한가운데로 낮게 들어갔어요. 좀 걸쳤어야 되는데 생각이 좀 짧았어. 생각이 짧았어.
The pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so.
타율은 다 좋네 상대방. 4할이야. 4할 3할 막 이래요. 난 맨날 2할인데.
He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
2할 승률로 나도 그래도 전체 전적이 50%가 넘는 거 보면 참 잘 막았어. 팀 타율이 2할 정도밖에 안 되는데 그래도 승이 더 높다라는 건 참 신기하네.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Slapped foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
아 이거 몰렸다.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back
아
there.
제대로 몰렸네. 이런.
He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. One down.
아 이쪽으로부터 뺀 건데 저기 몰려버리네.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage.
그러게 팀 타율이 3할은 넘는 것 같은데요.
Big average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's a speed threat, Hank Aaron. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here's a tapper towards short. Jones collects, rolls across the diamond, inning over.
제대로 맞았네 카노한테. 저공이 넘어갈 줄은 몰랐는데 카노공 말고 하단부. 에이.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And they get the out on Jones, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gary Sheffield.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals.
갖다 맞추긴 했는데.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he.
이게 뭐냐? 아, 이런.
Pretty incredible hands.
Well, we'll hold that thought.
아, 저게 투수 손에 걸려서 병사를 만들어 버리네.
Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds.
The left fielder, Jim.
The wind of the pitch.
Edmonds.
That's in for a strike.
킬러님도 제 방송 되게 오래 봤잖아요. 되게 신기하지 않나요? 타격을 이렇게 못하는데 어떻게 승률이 50%가 넘지? 난 내가 이해를 못하겠어. 50% 넘을 정도의 실력이 아닌데 내가 봐도 난. 그냥 대전운이 좋은 건가?
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Corbin Burns getting ready to hit.
이게 쳐야지 이기는 게임인데 타율이 이렇게 엉망이잖아요.
Kicks and fires.
왜 이기는지가 궁금해요, 전.
Foul ball.
내가 어떻게 이기고 있는 건지 참.
The wind and the pitch. Just outside.
그냥 뽀록타가 많이 터지는 건가? 애초에?
The wind and the pitch. That one just misses.
야, 투수로도 공을 진득하게 보시네.
Into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ray Durham. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch.
이거 안 잡아주네.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sheffield ranging into the alley, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Hank Aaron.
이제 슬슬 몸을 좀 풀어주고 불펜을.
The left fielder, Hank Aaron.
And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long
야,
time.
씨발, 뭐냐 저거.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Grayson Rodriguez. Now at the plate.
넙죽하더니 잡아버리네.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Left-hand hitter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And it's not. Not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, on the mound,
몸
very
조금 찔러오네.
efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Robinson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration
Ow.
from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
이런.
Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So up next, George Brett. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
아, 또 빗 맞은 것 같은데?
Edmonds racing over to make the catch.
와, 이건 뭐 누구를 올려? 도널슨을 피해야 되니까.
Jorge Lopez gets the ball now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Brett in the box again, takes the strike. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The punch out there, and there's one down. So digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. The 1-1.
뭐 이렇게 많이 빠진대?
The pitch.
와! 와, 도널슨 뭐야? 도널슨 피하려고 로페즈를 올린 건데, 야, 저 빠지는 거 그대로 친다고?
And they add a run. It's 3-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, John. 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The next offering misses.
이렇게 보니까 도널슨이 좋아 보이네요. 아.
Next offering is fouled.
장난 아니네. 야 씨. 타구가 맞아 나가는 게 장난이 없는데.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch stays alive.
브렉보다 좋은 것 같은데?
Get that front foot down. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
단순히 저 사람이 잘 치는 건가?
That's out number 2. Two outs, bases
아,
empty.
브레드한테 두 방 쳐맞으니까 정신 못 차리겠네 이거. 아.
Liner caught it second. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Andrew Mccutchen. And here it comes.
Andrew McCutchen.
야, 너무 높다.
Hank racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Pujols, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
또 병살?
Feed to second, that's one. And it's a
병살이 몇 개야? 타법이 병살 타법인가?
Bottom of the seventh, and here is Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the Aces, the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Billy Wagner. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And now the lefty. And it's even up. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mccutchen on the move to his right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And he deals.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the pitch. Bounced up the middle.
아이고.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now
1
batting,
gone, runner at
left fielder,
first. Here's the
Jim
left fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Beats to second, out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. And now, Gary Sheffield.
leading off
The
for
keys
New York,
in striking
the right
distance,
fielder,
but have some work to do.
Gary
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around.
아, 또
doing what
들어오네.
he does.
Got it. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Leonardo Hunter digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And
접었는데.
it's 0-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And there's a base hit.
달려.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jorge Posada. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out. Runners at second and third. First offering misses the mark.
번트 안 되는 누나.
Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. Burns, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss.
아, 이런 씨.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in.
아, 정확하네.
But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends.
야, 저기도 배치 잘 해놨다.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Pinch hitter.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ray Durham. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. George Brett now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up.
아직 따라잡을 기회는 있는데
Brett makes the catch.
아직 한 번의
and
기회가
that'll do
있어.
it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Welcome back.
어,
Stepping in,
보자.
George Brett.
어떻게든 되겠지.
For the team. The third baseman, George Brett.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Chapman. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the
아,
challenge, the
들어오네.
battle just a little bit differently.
살짝 높을 줄
They
알았는데.
trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Mccutchen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different.
야,
Some
헛스윙
people
인정돼
consciously work
버리네.
on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
plate now as he chases after that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a foul ball. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and
that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And that's a double.
야, 여기서 치퍼에 한 방에 터져주면 되는데.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Pujols. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And just hacking like you used to.
yeah, kind of same, just like that. Yeah.
아, 짧다.
Going back on this one.
짧아.
And that'll do it.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs
화장실 좀
combined.
갔다 올게.
Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
아, 마지막까지 따라가 볼라 했는데 안 되네. 도널슨한테 졌네. 도널슨 생각보다 엄청 좋은데? 타구 칠이. 후드로 맞아보니까 알겠네요. 다 10,000원짜리 아니야 이거 이제? 난 왜 스톱이 아까도 맞네. 시거 이걸 안 한 거지? 내가 이 프로그램을 안 한 거지? 3점 남았었구나. 다이몬드스 요텔. 나도 받겠는데 도널슨? 그러게 이거 왜 된 거지? XP 25,000 경험치 25,000마다 준다는 건가? 플레이어드 그냥 경기하면 준다는 거 같네요. 그러게요. 난 생각도 안 하고 있었는데 또 준다네요. 준다 그럼 받아야죠 뭐. 한 다음에 받을 생각이 없어가지고 쇼다운 할 생각이 아예 없었거든요. 그냥 미션만 깨고 그냥 캘리우드만 받아보자 라고 했는데 어쩌다 보니까 또 다 해가네. 참 알 수 없네요. 탑건. 오, 이번에 NBA 다 재미없다 그러면 평점은 또 되게 높네요. 와우. 아 맞다, 나 투수 에너지. 투수 에너지가 있나? 아, 있구나. 위버. 위버 되게 좋은 것 같아, 난. 아, 그리고 이거. 윌리엄슨 별로 필요 없어. 네, 저도 위버 굉장히 좋아요. 지금 일부러 안 빼고 계속 쓰고 있는데 되게 괜찮아요. 위버 괜찮았고 하필이면 근데 상대가 랜디 존슨이네요. 아니 저기 어떻게 멀 수 있어? 코리 시거가.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains
아니
in
도대체
Denver,
게임을
Colorado.
얼마나 열심히
The
한 거야?
show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Keys and the Bears. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Soul Bear.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is
아니 왜 다
Jackie
쿠어스
Robinson.
Leading
필드야?
off for New York, the second baseman, Jackie.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
산 그렇게 많이 스톱을 쌓아놓고 있는 분들이 많지가 않을 텐데
And a foul ball.
꾸준히 안 하면 그 정도가 안 모일 텐데.
And there's one away.
415피트구나.
Now the third baseman, George Brett.
Batting second.
He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
킬로님은
one. There's
그
nothing cheap about the way he
장사하고
got that one
이러니까
through the
있는
infield.
거고.
That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Andrew
나는
McCutchen
20만 원밖에
takes a
없지?
strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the lefty with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1 on the first double play, and that's the inning.
똥보고
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for Seoul, the shortstop,
And the
Jimmy
pitch.
Rollins.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. 1 away. Now it's Corey Seager. Good contact
이제
guy,
막
good
한 것 같은데.
defender.
Seager.
배틀로얄 12승 한 거 아니야?
And that's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Mccutchen under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Albert Pujols. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
There's some players for whatever reasons they
커브가
seem
진짜
to
예술로
face
떨어져요.
a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
저도 리버가 누군지 몰랐는데
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
프라이스 블로그에 글 적을 일이 있어서 한번 조사하다 보니까 2012년도 사이언 후보더라고. 근데 누군지 몰라요. 한 번도 던지는 거 못 봐서.
The first baseman, Albert.
Johnson back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
싸이 형이 그 다음에 싸이 형을 탔는지 모르겠는데 2012년도 후보였다고 그러더라고요. 그걸 다 제치고 프라이스가 싸이 형이 됐죠.
Second inning here, no score. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
사실 롤린스는 그냥 뭐 어쨌든 돈 생기면 풀 텐데.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed
크게 좋은 것 같진
nice
않아.
enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Hank Aaron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jones leads off first with one away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come.
오늘 저지 62 홈런 보셨어요?
And now the lefty.
홈런볼이 28억인가?
On the move as he glides back. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give
양물
him a
없이
second to catch his breath
최대
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
홈런이겠죠? 뭐 피하자나 본즈나 소사나 다 약물
It
있었으니까.
bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 down now, and here is Gary Sheffield. Swings through that one, 0-1.
아, 12년도에도 후보였는데 11년도에 받았구나.
The edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next.
Well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
근데 이제 경기가 끝나가지고 오늘이 마지막 경기인데 오늘 아마 양키스 없을 거예요. 오늘 더블헤더 치러가지고.
Back here in Denver, stepping in the long ball threat, George Brett.
For the Bears, the third baseman, Joe.
시즌 경기가 이제 오늘 하나 더 있네요. 텍사스랑. 근데 아마 쉬게 해주지 않을까요?
Pitch.
오늘도 홈런 딱 치고 2회에 들여보내던데 더블헤더 때.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
어쨌든 그 공을 주는 사람이 더 부자라 그 공을 팔진 않겠죠.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
270조 원의 회사 부사장이라던데?
He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Andrew Mccutchen will hit next.
The center fielder, Andrew Mccutchen.
On a line base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Now here is Chipper Jones. This guy has turned into a beast.
그냥 저지한테 줄려나?
Left side. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
네, 오늘 새벽에. 텍사스랑 있네요. 나올라나? 뭐 솔직히 62개만 해도 넘사하지. 아직 50개 때린 타자도 없는데. MVP요? 네, MVP는 뭐 저지가 타는 게 맞다 그러잖아요. 뭐 게레로가 그랬잖아요. 이번에도 오타니는 물론 대단한데 오타니가 타기에는 저지의 업적이 너무 크다고. 따지고 보면은 약물 없이는 최대 홈런 수잖아요, 메이저리그.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Hunter down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
뭐 오타니도 잘했죠. 근데 난 오타니가 에인절스랑 1년 더 계약한 게 더 이해가 안 돼.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. I think the thing you start with
오,
for
자기네
Soto
형인가?
is that patience
모시갱이가
and that
한국에
strike
있다고
zone
그러잖아요.
understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
어쨌든 뭐 역사를 쓴 거죠, 메이저리그 사상. 말이 좋아 61홈런이지. 시즌 경기가 162경기인가 그럴 텐데. 저지도 저지인데 오늘 저지한테 홈런 맞은 그 텍사스 투수는 평생 남을 텐데. 에런 저지의 65 홈런 희생자. 그죠? 그에 비하면 뭐. 근데 트라웃이 벌써 39개예요. 홈런이. 트라웃도 좀 부상 없이 가면은 괜찮을 것 같은데. 50 홈런은 칠 것 같아요, 트라웃.
Mccutchen on the move to his right.
마지막에 59호부터는 양키스도 저지 밀어주기 했잖아요. 1번으로 세워가지고 팀 타율 완전 바닥 치니까 그냥 한 번이라도 더 치라고 1번을 밀어줘 버렸잖아요. 로저 메리스가 양키스에서 활약을 얼마 안 해서 순수하게 팬들이 인정 안 한다 그러더라고요. 근데 이제 저지도 아마 내년에 가지 않을까? 나는 양키스에 있었으면 좋겠는데. 또 모르죠. 한 시즌 잘하고 그 다음 시즌 폭망하는 경우 워낙 많으니까 메이저는. 내년에 또 대봐야지 알죠. 저거 연필 모양인가? 맞다가 옛날 어릴 때 쓰던 그 분필 달린 그 연필 모양 아니야 저거? 안녕하세요. 아 근데 저지 62홈런은 진짜 좀 억지성이 있긴 했어도 치긴 치더라고요. 근데 우투수한테도 많이 쳤던데 45개인가? 그죠? 연필이죠 저거. 어릴 때 저런 거 쓴 기억이 있어요 제가. 지우개는 지우개 따먹기 한데 쓰고 저걸로 지우고 했는데 잘 안 지워지던 기억이 있네. 저거 엄청 안 지워져.
Right-hander kick steals. Strike 2.
로렌스 파워가 100이 넘게 나온 건 좀 잘 나왔다고 생각하는데 캐그만한테 돈이 너무 많이 들어. 지금 뭐 지금 스킨 10,000원이 비싼가요? 지금 시점에선 솔직히.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Now batting.
신기하네. 저도 하나 살래.
Surprising amount
못
of
보내요.
pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And first
특이하고
offering is
이쁘잖아요.
fouled off.
시거도 파워가 113?
The 0-2. And that just
내년에 더쇼도
Really good take,
지명 타자제도
especially two
나오겠죠?
strikes.
이제 메이저리그 전체가 다 지명
Two down,
타자제니까.
nobody on. Stays alive.
내년에도 내셔널리그 룰 따라서 이대로 하면은 진짜 폭망이지.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now Andrew
사장님은
McCutchen.
요새 아예 그 게임을 안 하시나 보네.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1.
오?
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign.
내년에도 한글은 안 되겠죠?
This team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is fouled back.
아마 한글은 안 될 거야.
Swings and lines
한글만
a
돼도
base
좀
hit into left
많은
field.
사람들이 할
And the
텐데
leadoff man aboard.
하던 분들이야 뭐 한글 안 돼도 상관은 없지만
Now batting.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Albert Pujols.
Rips one to right. Base hit.
주자는 이렇게 내보내놓고 왜 못 불러드리는 거냐 계속.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through.
그런가요? 요새 제가 방송을 잘 못했습니다. 야간 일을
Nice
하느라.
job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You don't hit it.
Fires to second for one.
세이브 아우 좀 살려줘요.
Hank Aaron.
그죠?
digs
기대는
in now.
안 하는데
He's
저는
got the
더쇼를
power,
하는 분들이 좀 늘었으면
great
좋겠어요.
contact skills, one of the best contact
정말
hitters
게임은
in the
재밌는데.
game. And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone
아니
here
뭐 야구를 안 좋아하면
understands
재미가 없겠다.
just how quickly things could change.
In the dirt.
다들 배틀로얄 지금 엄청 열심히 하시는 것 같아요. 저는 배틀로얄을 너무 어려워가지고.
Pick up his teammate, tie this game. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
작년보다 유저가 더 줄었다 그러던데.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
작년에는 그 레이팅 600점대가 상위 30%라는데 지금은 15%에서 10%래요. 유저가 그만큼 빠져가지고.
And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Bears.
뭐 그래도 야구 팬들이 조금씩 늘기는 하는데 국내 야구는 뭐 점점 퇴화되고 있고.
Pujols.
Swing and a
KBO
miss.
더럽게 재미없죠
Strike
진짜.
one.
아니 그냥 볼 때마다 심판 때문에 속이 터져가지고
And a
그냥
pitch.
내년엔 아예 안 볼까 생각 중이에요.
And fouled off.
내년엔 진짜 KBO를 안 본다라는 생각을 가지고 있어요. 아주 그냥 볼 때마다 화딱지가 나가지고 못 보겠어요.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes.
그래도 뭐 꾸준히 하시는 분들은 계속 남아 있는데
And the batter now, George Brett. This guy wanted the best contact man in the
더쇼는 근데
sport
처음
as
입문하면
well.
저도 현질 무조건 해야 되는 줄
Outstanding on the
알았어요. 저도
defensive
처음에
end.
현질 많이 했어요.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
위닝 하던 게
Helps
습관이라
with 80%
카드
of
거래가
your
안
first
되는 줄
pitches
알았어요,
are
애초에.
strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he
이
keeps this
경매장이
up.
되게 활발하더라고요.
Fly ball pretty well
아니 저
struck
사람은
out for
조지
a
브루스를
strike.
왜 이렇게 열심히 치는 거야 오늘. 뭐 특정 선수한테만 이렇게 두들겨 맞는 거지? 아까 전판에는 도널슨한테 맞더니 이번 판은 브레드한테 그냥 멀티 홈런이네. 아니 그냥 만나면 그냥 ATM이요. 계속 출금해가 점수를.
Center fielder Andrew Mccutchen.
Swing and
Ah.
lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Back there.
뭐 그렇더라고요. 저는 이제 그런 거는 별로 좋아하는 편이 아니라 경매를 아예 안
And they
하는데
boost their lead. It's
안 한다기보다
3-0.
2020때 한 번 했다가 폭망해가지고
Bases empty, one away.
저는 안 하는 게 맞는 것 같아요.
Getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper.
And first offering
Oh,
is fouled off.
저번 판이랑 똑같이 흘러가네 경기가.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
아 그래도 오늘 하루 일 안 나니까 엄청
Kicks
좋네요.
and deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the
하루
warning
이렇게 쉬는
track.
게 자영업할 땐 몰랐는데 하루 쉬는 게 참 대단히
Two
좋네.
outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
그 모이토자 주식 잘하시는 분 저기 있잖아요, 킬로님.
The pitch.
근데 경기 시간이 길다라는 건 단점이긴 해요, 사실. 야구가 좀 게임이 루즈하죠. 하는 사람은 잘 못 느끼는데 이제 보통 게임을 하기 전에 먼저 이제 좀 구경 좀 하고 구매할까 하면은 크게 막 해보고 싶다라는 생각은 안 들어요. 저도 애초에 야구를 안 좋아했으면 저도 아마 입문하진 않았을 것 같아요.
The wind and the pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
아마 킬로님도 꽤나 큰 손일걸요. 그 경매장에선
All set for the start of the inning.
벌써
Here's a
400만
big
있다고
power
하시잖아요.
threat.
살 거 다 샀는데
Leonardo
400만이
Hunter.
남아있잖아요.
New York. The catcher, Leonardo
The pitch.
Hunter.
야 왜 이렇게 안 뻗냐. 헛다 죽겠네.
Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
그죠?
Man, he's
그것도
gonna want
어쩔 수
that
없죠.
one back,
Right
no
fielder,
doubt.
number 10.
Gary
야구
Sheffield
자체가
will
인기가
hit next.
크게 있기는 힘들어요. 게임이. 야, 오늘 미치겠네. 아니 굿도 잡히고 퍼펙트도 잡히면 뭘 도대체 점수를 내라는 겁니까?
The pitcher, number 36, Jared.
아따 이제 죽겠다.
공이
공이 다 잡혀요. 야 너무 심하네. 치면 잡힙니다, 지금. 굿이라고 나오지 말던가, 퍼펙트나. 다 잡혀버리네. 내년에는 2020 지금 더쇼가 2022죠? 2023 표지 모델 저지 확정인가?
The catcher, Jorge
Weaver back to work.
한국 한정으로 또 김하성 팩 내주는 거 아니야? 예전에 2015인가 추신수 버전으로 한번 나왔었잖아요.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. And now Randy Johnson.
Randy.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce.
김하성 패키지 한번 나오나요?
The third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
그래도 난 디지털로 살 거야,
Swings and
더쇼는.
it's nothing at one.
제일 많이 하기 때문에 하면은 디지털로
Takes and
사겠죠.
fires.
201호 맞죠? 네, 저도 그때쯤 본 기억이
This
있어요.
guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And
아마
the pitch.
그때 북미판이 도널슨 아니었나? 2015가?
Drops a bunt down the first base side.
북미가 도널슨이고 한국만
A
추신수
flip to
나왔고
the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
도널슨이 2016이었나?
Digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
The
You
shortstop.
talk about elite defensive
한 살 한 살
players,
먹어갈
especially
때마다
in the middle
기억이
of the diamond,
가물가물해.
and this guy is at the top of the list. And he grounds one to the right side. Robinson picks it up, sends it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
그죠?
Here comes the pitch.
뭐 3일도 먼저 하는 것도 있고. 또 잡힌다고?
That one carrying. And just
아,
like
이번에도
the
잡히면 진짜
ex-girlfriend
지옥인 줄
who
알았다.
ain't
와,
coming back,
몇 번이냐
that
도대체.
one is gone. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett.
The third baseman.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense should
의외로
either.
제키 로빈슨이 홈런 11개나 쳤네요.
You can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you
타워는
can do
그렇게
consistently
90만
every
넘으면 되는
single
건가 봐.
game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch.
내년 에인절스는 포스트 시즌에 갈 수 있을까요? 근데 내년에 랜던도 돌아오잖아 내년에. 어떻게 2, 3 선발만 잘 뽑으면 그래도 갈 수 있을 것도 같은데 에인절스도.
And they're chipping away. It's 3-2. Here's some real power at the plate. Andrew.
에인절스도 참 경기는 재밌는데
Mccutchen.
늘 아쉽지.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
오,
and
백
he
투 백 투
knew it.
백.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
다 따라잡았네.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's
더쇼에 로저 메리스 카드는 없죠? 레전드 중에.
And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
The batter,
Chipper
number 10,
Jones digs in now. 1 for 2.
Jones.
That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
전 빌리 윌리엄스는 손에 안 맞는 것 같아요. 너무 좀 커요. 그 정도도. 랄프 카이너는 모르겠네. 안 써봐가지고. 빌리 윌리엄스나 행크 에로는 솔직히 저랑 안 맞아요. 에로는. 두 선수가 안 맞는데 그냥 한쪽이 비니까.
0-1 now.
따로 대체할 선수가 없어서.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. Around first, heading for 2.
뭐야?
The throw into
야,
second.
살짝 흘리길래 슛될 뻔했네.
Hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog. You can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Zips it to first.
야, 그래도 홈런 3방으로
And
따라왔어요.
they limit the damage.
이번 판 끝나면 저도 도널슨 갖는 건가요? 나에게도 이제 3루수가 생기나?
Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. Seager stands in now.
For the Bears, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
Weaver back to work. In the air to left center. Hank. Long run on his horse. And it gets by him. Throw into third. And the throw's offline.
아, 한참 해야 돼요? 지금 더블이잖아요, 경험치.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Albert Pujols. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Raleigh Fingers will take over here. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking
아까
about middle
4,000점
innings
남았다 그런 거
and a
아닌가요?
little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Seager at third with nobody out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
롤린스만 어떻게 하면은
Pitch.
끝날 것 같긴 한데
Sheffield on his way over. Runner at third here. Nobody out.
슬라이더 한번 쭉 빼고 싶은데 볼 빠질 것 같은데 이거.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
아, 또 조지 브렛이네. 아까 이 사람 조지 브렛으로 지금 멀티 홈런 중인데 거르는 게 맞아. 걸러. 거르는 게 맞지. 경사를 노리자. 아, 맥커친도 홈런이네.
2 on, 1 out. Here's a speed threat, Andrew Mccutchen. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
야, 이거
This one swung
들어왔다.
on and hit well, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. It's a sac fly.
이건 뭐 들어오지. 30짜리도 들어오겠다. 씨.
4-3.
저렇게 깊어서요.
Right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home for third right there.
Line drive, base hit.
킬로님 저거 쓰시죠? 롤린스 푸셨겠지?
To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and
야,
third.
첫날
with
푸셨지
two gone.
참.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
와, 이렇게 또 3점, 4점을 내준다고? 아, 소토였구나. 아, 너무 쉽게 들어갔네, 승부를. 투수를 교체했어야 되는데.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Zach Britton. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Zach Britton.
And that
그래도
one wrapped foul.
최근 들어서 이렇게 점수가 많이 난 경기는 또 오랜만에 보네요.
0-1.
물론 내가 진 쪽이지만.
And a strike in there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes.
Swing and a miss.
아, 진 쪽이 아니지. 아직 경기 안 끝났거든. 나도 따라갈 수 있어요. 아, 그러게요. 한 이닝 책임져 볼라 그랬는데 땅볼로. 아, 그게 작전이 실패했네.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
뭐 또 따라가 보면 되죠.
And
뭐.
it's the Why to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And one away. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Harmon Killebrew. One out, the base is empty for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he deals.
에헤이.
Toss to Pujols, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jackie Robinson.
돈 있으면 쿨러가 쓰고 싶다.
This guy is one of the best
돈이
athletes
없네.
in the sport. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Brad, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
야, 이게 뒷땅이야?
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
플리포바가 좋은가? 나 핸드폰 바꾼 지 얼마 안 됐는데 왜
We're
핸드폰
back in a
바꾸라는
new
전화가 이렇게
pitcher
많이
here to
와요?
start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Hoffman.
그러게요. 저는 제 키가 생각이
Here's the
파워도
pitcher,
별로고
Randy
한데
Johnson.
잘 맞아요. 저한텐 또.
Leading off for Seoul, the pitcher.
그래서 몇 번 이루수를 바꿀까도 생각했는데 그냥 잘 맞으니까 쓰기로 했어요.
Going one. Hoffman.
웬만하면
a very
스위칭
difficult
히터인
guy to get hits
레이두란을
off of.
써야 될
It's really
텐데.
rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Brett fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop,
롤린스는 꼭
Jimmy
해금을
Robinson.
해야 되는지도 살짝 요새는
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one is hammered right field. That's back.
뭔데?
See,
왜 이렇게 홈런을 많이 맞아?
a towering shot to right, and they add a run. It's 8-3.
상대팀은 다 홈런으로
So
점수를
now
내네.
it's
하긴 나도 다
Corey
홈런을
Seager.
했거든.
He's turned into
홈런
one of the
전쟁이야?
best shortstops in the game.
The second baseman.
Hit high in the air.
어,
There it goes.
아니 뭐야 이거?
Bingo.
희한하네. 아니 드론 쓸 생각 없어요.
Corey Seager goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-3.
The batter.
Next to hit, Albert Pujols. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
유격수 부분에서만 좀
As a
생각을 하는
hitter,
거지.
there's even more
2루는
pressure
뭐
to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that,
이루수
stuff is just
고민은
too
별로
good
안
to
합니다.
fail.
And here it comes.
1루는 뭐
Swing and a ball
푸올스로 쓸
hammered
거고.
left field. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
와
And
너무
he's
많이
got
두들겨
deception
맞았네
in his
홈런을.
delivery, and it's not that
홈런
he's
몇 개야?
trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow It makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to
좀
do.
전에 커터로 맞았는데.
Brad now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
갑자기 저분이 엄청 두들겨 패는데요. 엄청나게 두들겨 맞고 시작했어요, 저.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
막바지 엄청난 집중력을 발휘하는 건가?
And a pitch.
이게 120프레임 모니터가 없어서 그래요. 120프레임이 있어도 캡처보드에 꼽으면 120프레임이 안 되니까
The 1-2.
살짝씩 좀
좀
아쉽다는 생각.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
장비 탓을 하는 겁니다. 아, 저 배틀 마음에 드네.
Back here at Coors Field for the top of the eighth. Now here is Andrew Mccutchen.
For the Keys, the center fielder,
And the pitch.
Andrew Mccutchen.
They say you win.
아, 못 걷어들였네.
0-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And now the lefty. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
이놈의 경기는 다 홈런이구만.
So he blasts one
나도
out the other
치고
way.
상대도
He's
치고
done
그냥.
it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-4. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals.
삼겹살 구워서 소주 한잔 먹을까?
Or a changeup.
고기 좋은 거 들어왔다고 사왔던데.
Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
여기 1인용 그 후라이팬 들어가시나?
Right-handed reliever.
안돼, 근데 기름채서 안 된다 참.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone.
게임이 이상해졌어. 이래.
Albert Pujols goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-5. And now the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
The bat, number 10.
Next pitch is popped up. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out on Jones. So digging in, Hank Aaron.
그러게요.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up
까비.
against the wall and makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Leonardo Hunter.
Hunter.
Seager
아, 시고가 저걸 잡는다고?
throws to first, third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the Bears, the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
아직 불펜이 안 풀렸네.
Here comes a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hunter moving under it. Makes the
아,
grab,
포수도
one down.
99까지 키우려면 좀 더 해야 되는데 이제 귀찮아서
Now the
못하겠네.
youngster wants Soto.
The right fielder,
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
게리 셰필드.
Gary Sheffield.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ryan Helsley comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now, Jorge Posada. To first, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do
공
it.
하나로 더블 아웃. 잘 풀릴 때 이렇게 잘 풀리는데 안 풀리기 시작하면 뭐 답도 없이 꼬여버리네.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the
아,
power
이거 끝나고
speed
밥 한 숟가락
combo.
먹고
Gary
와우 좀 먹 좀 해야
Sheffield.
되겠다 오랜만에.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Hoffman back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
와우도 좀 해야지.
And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
쉬는 날은 새벽까지 게임을 해줘야 돼.
Righty delivers.
어제 술은 진탕 마셔가지고 술은 안 땡기고.
Hoffman
근데 삼겹살을 먹으면 또
settles
소주가
underneath it.
땡긴단 말이지.
And he makes the catch. 1 down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting.
Prince Fielder looking to start something with 1 gone. Foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took
Now
it back
batting.
where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Jackie Robinson. He's already homered here in this one.
아,
And he swings
체인지업이네.
and misses at
너무
the
스윙이
initial
빨랐.
offering. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fielder leads off first with 1 away. Makes the catch. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, George Brett. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
start. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
First and second, 2 down. Stepping in, Andrew Mccutchen, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And
아, 결국 끝나네. 따라갈 수 있을까 희망 한번 가져봤는데
On to first, ball game.
결국은 이렇게 끝나네요.
Thinking one thing, launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
소토도 치는 폼이 멋있네. 호프먼만 그냥 이번 판에 동네북 됐네.
Here now is our
아까 몇 점이었지? 21,000점이었나 그랬는데. 몇 점씩 오르는 거야? 판당? 아, 판당 2,000점 정도 오르네요. 한 판 더 하면 끝나는 거네. 무슨 일 있어? 다 10,000원짜리지 이거? 15 안 팔리네. 15가 너무 쓰레기인 걸 사람들이 알았나? 시버가 너무 개똥같이 안 좋아. 정말 투수 나왔을 때 안 좋다라는 말을 하는 투수가 별로 없는데 시버는 진짜 개똥같이 안 좋네. 안 좋아도 너무 안 좋아. 써본다고 썼는데. 일단 전 여기까지만 하도록 할게요. 밥 좀 먹고 와우 할 때나 좀 와서 놀아야 되겠네. 들어가 볼게요.